Hey guys, I want to do a video on how I'm getting traction on a LS swapped S10. This is obviously an LS swapped S10 running. I'm running some nitrous on it. There's my setup there. Line lock here, whatever, you know, just fun. And then Turbo 400, it's pretty standard. I got CalTracs on this bad boy. I had to because when I put these big wide tires on there, they really hooked up and I started getting wheel hop. The CalTracs really help with the wheel hop because the when you get wide tires, when the tire spins and the rear end walks up, the leaf springs that normally run like this, they form an S just for a second, and then, it stores energy and then it pops back down, and that's what causes your rear end. This happens like 5 times a second or something like that, and it just starts. Anyway, so I got wheel hop, and I put the CalTracs on there, and it's great. Yeah, they apply pressure. This little bar runs all the way back underneath, and it mounts up right where the U-bolts go. So as soon as the pinion tries to go like this bar pushes forward. This guy rocks down, and that pushes on the leaf spring. I know I'm kind of shaky, but so when you dial in the CalTracs, you make sure this guy is actually touching the leaf spring there. See, that's all shiny because it was kind of binding up there, so I made sure I ground it back to make sure. Like this is still kind of tight. It should sound all floppy, but yeah, I got the driver's side tight like that because, now check it out. When if I'm in the thing, okay, what I do is sit in it, and then I can actually reach back down under here, and I can feel it. I can tell it's actually touching only just now with my body weight. Anyway, that's one of the ways I'm getting traction. The CalTracs, they help a lot, but I've got a bunch of weight welded to my tailgate, which I've got several added benefits. I got 100 pounds welded to it, and then I've got these guys welded to the 100-pound weight, so I can add and remove another 100 pounds. So between those two, I'm getting pretty good traction. Yeah. And that and tire pressure, just the exact right amount of tire pressure. If you've got it too low, you're going to spin. You're not going to really hook up. Too much, you hook up. But if you look at your burnout, if your burnout patch isn't exactly as wide as the tires, you're cheating yourself out of some horsepower. But check out this truck here. This is I got this truck. It was going to the wrecking yard. Found it on the side of the road covered in moss. But yeah, I got the Terminator X. I got my computer mounted down here. And, fire extinguisher. It's your basic S10 truck, as is. I put this bed liner in here because I cut a big hole in the bed to swap out the fuel pump. turbo 400 trans, 5.3 liter LM7, 150 shot of nitrous, you know, got the Chinese LS S10 swap headers. Let's see if we can see them down there. Oh, you guys can't see them. Here, I'll get the light. Well, here, while I'm here. I just put double adjustable front shocks. You can just barely see the adjustments on there. But let's see. Yeah, well, you know, it's your LS swapped S10. I pulled the fender wells out, you know. Let's see here. I got the shocks adjusted, 1 on compression and 6 on the rebound. So let's see if we can. Yeah, you guys can't really see it, but I got it set so it kind of comes up and stays up and then comes back down. Well, I guess that's about it. The if you want traction on an S10, tailgate's the way to go, because you want it as far back and as far up as possible. So like when I'm driving this, this is my daily driver, but I keep my tailgate up, you know, so it doesn't like scare people, for one thing. And it actually handles almost exactly the same with the tailgate up and the tailgate down. Because if you really think about it, the higher you have the weight, the more weight of the vehicle gets transferred to your rear end. Okay, the higher the weight is, when you launch, it gets pushed back, you know, the higher it is from the wheelbase. So having the tailgate up and having it down in the back, it's almost identical. It really is. It does put more weight on the rear end with it down. What I mean when I say that is my ride height right here, it is lower with the tailgate down because the weight gets pushed further back. If you hold a package close to your body, it weighs nothing. But if you fucking extend it all the way, watch how much more it weighs. So that's why I did this. And yeah, it's a winning combo. Yeah. Just got into the 7s in the 8th, but I started a year ago, year and a half. Anyway, all right, guys, thought I'd post this later.